Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Matthew Bailey, and as you can see, I've got my cousin Tyler here with me again, and we got someone new here. This is his friend Cage.
What's happening?
Yeah, my other cousin wasn't able to be here today, or technically tonight because it's really dark.
Yeah.
But this is our review on the Lego Movie 2. So, what did you think of it, Tyler?
I thought it was really good. I honestly thought it was an improvement upon the original.
Yeah, I thought so too. There was a lot more fighting though, when you think about it, compared to the first one. What about you, Cage?
Action.
I did like it better than the first movie, but and they had humor points that didn't hit, like Tyler said.
I
Yeah.
didn't say that, but yeah, I didn't say that yet. But there were a lot of the humor was a cute kind of humor, like a lot of kids will love it. There were some jokes that I could chuckle at.
Yeah, like,
It wasn't going. I wasn't expecting to laugh the entire way through because it's geared towards younger audience. But
yeah, and all I can say was there was a lot of crazy twists to this movie that we're
not gonna spoil.
I know we're not
a lot
gonna
of crazy
spoil,
twists
but
we're not gonna spoil.
Yeah, but all I can say is that we were pretty surprised at them.
Yeah, it's not spoiling to say there's twists, but there is a lot of revelations towards the end, and I thought it worked really well. It didn't retcon anything they had previously said, and it just made it more interesting. I think did it make it more intriguing after we realized secrets about the plots. I'm not gonna say anymore because I'm about to.
And the one thing that tied it in with the first movie was the famous song that we all remember from the first movie, except a little bit different, but that everything is awesome.
Sing it for us.
No.
I think you should sing it for us.
I think you should.
Can you sing it for us?
Sing it. Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool.
The title,
you're part of the team.
The title of the song is "Everything Is Awesome."
Yeah,
but there's a new song, and I think I saw it on YouTube, so it's not really a spoiler. There's a new song that's kind of catchy,
and it kind of gets stuck in your head.
Definitely.
Thus, the title, I think it would probably be the title. The song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
Yeah,
it's be stuck.
I thought it was.
It was catchy.
Yeah, so honestly, this was a pretty good movie. It was definitely better than the original, like people were saying. And what would you give it for a rating out of 5?
Give it a 4, maybe a 4.5. It was. I liked it really. I really liked it.
I'd say like 3 3.75, maybe a 4.
3 3/4.
Yeah, I would say a 4 too.
Maybe
so
a 4.
If you round that up, that's sort of like a 4.3 out of 5.
What did you think about the new Rex character?
Yeah, that was. I'm surprised that, especially because the guy who voices him is the same guy who voiced Emmett.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, at first I didn't think that was happening. I thought they were just kidding about that, but it turns out he was being voiced by the same guy.
Well, as the movie says, anything is possible.
Well, that's true.
Did it say that? I don't remember.
It's in the song.
Anything.
I mean, everything's awesome. I
Everything-
don't know.
He's trying. Well, let's think about this. Let's go in depth for the viewers.
I didn't really expect the Rex character. I
didn't either. I didn't feel like. I think it worked. I didn't think they needed another character. I think they already had everything they needed. But what they added, they did a really good job of fleshing him out. As you say, and just certain things about him.
Yeah, but the one thing that was surprised me is the famous Will Ferrell, who was in the first movie. I mean, he wasn't as funny as he was in this movie, to be honest.
He was he was in it for like a grand total of 30 seconds.
Yeah, really. I mean, his Lego character was, but his voice was a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. And there is a lot of references to the real like spoilers for Lego Movie 1. I'm assuming you've seen that or know about it. In the first one, they show how Legos interact with the real world. Towards the end, that's kind of a huge revelation in the end of that one.
Yeah.
And it's showing that the whole story is taking place within the confines of these people's basement and just them playing with Legos.
Yeah.
And so in this one, they play on that more with it's really two people who are playing with Legos and they can't play together really.
Yeah.
They can't get along because it's a little girl and an older brother.
Yeah.
So that dictates the whole plot, really.
And I feel like I'm also kind of glad that, speaking of the older brother, they did use, I think, the same guy from the original movie. I mean, because it did take a 5-year span for this movie to get released, so the same boy would probably be much older anyway.
Right. Yeah, I thought the kids did good. Like, all the acting was, I mean, there wasn't much acting because most of it was animated, but
yeah, and
the animation was really good, though.
It was, yeah.
And I don't know if this is really considered a spoiler. I mean, it was in the first movie, so I don't see how this is going to be a spoiler. But there was a lot more music in it than usual.
Spoiler! Oh my god!
It is not a freaking spoiler! Are you kidding? There was music in the first one. How is that really a spoiler?
But I honestly can't remember. Were there actual musical numbers in the first one?
It was just that one, really. Remember that everything is awesome.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
All I can say is that more music was sung than it should have, than it was in the first, and
yeah, there was I think there was 3 actual scenes of
different songs.
Yeah.
The one was that everything was awesome, and then there was 2 new ones. I think we mentioned the whole "stuck in your head" one. The other one I can't remember I don't even know what the main title would be called for that song, but.
This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
No, we just mentioned that one. I'm talking about the other one that was like near the middle of the movie or whatever.
There was one about the Queen. Oh, let's not give too much away about the plot, but
yeah.
It's just relating to the plot. Things happen and they want to sing, so they.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to the singing, some characters you'd be surprised how well they sing.
Yeah, like one dude. Yeah, I can tell you almost crapped your pants, but
who him?
Yeah, no, you were like,
me?
I cannot believe that guy's singing.
Oh,
there was one character starts singing, and it's just it wasn't very characteristic of this person.
Yeah, and if you think you know who we're talking about, leave your answer in the comments section. If you think you know who we're talking about, which character we were surprised at singing, leave it in the comments section. Your answer. And what are you 2 talking about back there?
Oh,
we're discussing who our
that's
favorite
something we need to talk about. Yeah, my favorite character I won't spoil because it's not really a spoiler. It's not related to the plot, but it's a surprise.
Yeah.
And, there's a lot of cameos in here from like
actual
other
people.
Other pop culture icons and actual actors and certain actor,
other characters,
certain character.
Yeah, I mean, crazy cameos.
Mm-hmm. And one in particular.
Yeah, we were all surprised at.
It made the movie for me.
Yeah.
Like, if nothing else, that's what I got from it. It was just interesting. I was surprised to see this. You'll know what I'm talking about if you see it.
Yeah, and once y'all see the movie, all I can say is y'all are gonna really enjoy it.
It is. It's definitely worth a watch. Let's
and it's for adults too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
and adult humor.
There is adult humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of it's like subliminal because the kiddos out there can't really.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But it's worth seeing if like you're gonna see it with your kids. Everyone will have fun. I can imagine that.
Yeah.
If you're bored.
And if we had to rank the first movie, what would you give it out of 5? Because we gave this one a 4.3 out of 5 with all of ours combined.
4.3.
Well, because he said 3 and a quarter, we both said 4, so I guess I would rank out at like 4.3. Because his was lower than 4. I don't know. I'm not that great at math.
An average isn't higher than the highest number.
Hey now.
Well,
4. Hold on. Thank you for making it complicated with your number. What is your rating?
I'll just say 4. It's
4.
Okay, so I said 4.
So much easier. 4 out of 5. That's our numerical rating out
for
of 5.
this one. Mm-hmm. And then for the first one, what would you give that one?
Terrible. I didn't like it.
It's not terrible.
I didn't like it.
It was original. I don't know why I like this one so much better because it is similar in certain ways. I think there was more. I think the plot was much more complex. Mm-hmm. And there was more to it. Like there's more to unravel than Lord Business. I wasn't in love with that. I would say it's like a 3, 3.5.
Yeah, I would say 3.5 for me too.
Same.
Maybe I'll give it a 3.
I was gonna say
3 and then 4.
I was gonna say 3.
Yeah, so
complicated.
So yeah, this sequel was definitely good, and who knows, they might be making more Lego-based movies, whatever. If they do make a Lego Movie 3, I'll be shocked. I mean,
I'm actually anticipating it.
To compare here, I'm gonna do y'all a quick favor. This is one of the best movies of 2019 so far.
Yeah, and this is actually the first one I have seen this year. So.
Really?
Yes. This is the first one I've seen this year.
I'm going to do you a quick favor. Don't see The Prodigy. Don't see it. This is better than that. Don't see The Prodigy. If you know what that movie is, I'm doing them a favor. And Glass is okay.
Glass was a decent movie.
Glass was decent. We're just giving quick reviews for like other things that you haven't covered.
Well, that's true.
Other references, like filling them in.
Yeah, this movie was.
You saw
good.
The Upside.
I like that movie a lot.
Enjoyable? Okay.
Yeah,
that one's almost out of theaters. We're just giving reviews of every movie this year.
And yeah, like I said, the next one we'll probably do a review on together. I think we planned on Captain Marvel, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah,
that would be the next one I could think that we would watch.
Yeah, Captain Marvel, it definitely looks good, I have to say. I mean, this is the first time we get introduced to Skrulls in the MCU, and I mean, I am interested to see how that turns out. But that's basically our review on the Lego Movie 2, and like I said, I guess we're anticipating to see whether they will ever make a third installment or even more Lego-based movies in general.
I definitely see it coming.
Yeah. Especially if this one hits heavy at the box office, which I'm sure it will.
But if they do decide to make a third one, I'll be surprised if they even make it more music in it than this one or even the first one was. Like,
I don't really know what they
I feel like if they do more music in that one than they do in this one, then yeah, it's basically turning into a musical-based Legos franchise, really.
There's other Lego movies.
Well, yeah, like the Lego Batman, and...
By the way, whenever he says the review's over, it's not. It's going to keep going.
Yeah.
But there's Lego Batman, Lego Ninjago.
Which I heard a lot of people didn't really like as much.
The TV show was good. I watched that when I was young. I liked it. To be completely honest.
Okay, alright, respect. I didn't, I never watched the Ninjago stuff. I never saw the movies. The only Lego movies I've seen is this and the first Lego movie.
Yeah.
Can you compare them?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this sequel definitely was better than even the first one or even the Lego Batman movie. I mean, this was the one movie that did really good out of all the Lego movies that were based on Legos so far.
You think this is the best?
Yeah. I feel like it is.
I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but it's the best I've seen.
Yeah. And if I had to choose second place, it would be the first one, then Lego Batman, then Lego Ninjago.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it's the originals. Or where it came from. But, okay. Anything else we need to get out before this video comes to a close? How long are we at right now?
We're at 12 minutes. But
that's a pretty good.
That's a solid
moment.
Remember to check out Matthew's other videos down on his channel because you're not gonna link them or anything.
Yeah.
So he's got some good movie reviews, reactions, and
karaoke. Also yeah. And like I said, my cousin here also has his own YouTube channel, so go.
Which I'm not very active on, but.
Yeah, you can still keep trying.
Yeah, I have some videos on there.
Like I'll probably leave his link in the description below for his channel.
That's me.
Yep, and I might even put his his profile picture somewhere on the screen. But anyways, that's off now. And like I said, I'm Matthew.
I'm Tyler.
Cage, like always.
I'll see all you dudes later.
Later.